it could fade. Praying they don't lock us up in the cage from chopping the white on the plate with the blade. Used to be broke.
This is an episode of Strong United Voices. It's your boy D.
It's your boy D now.
And Miss Lovely. And we got a special guest in here I've been telling y'all about for a minute. And it's an honor to have him on here. And we want to give a shout out to Dom.P, who's in the house.
Yo, what's up?
And so we're going to get a little history about Dom today. We're going to just let him talk about a couple of things that have been going on, and then we're going to ask a couple questions. But just to give a little insight on him so he don't have to go through the whole shebang that he did in the Hip Hop Weekly he made just a couple days ago that we have awareness to. Basically, I'm just correct me if I'm wrong, but okay, so I got you down about 5 or 6 years old. You know, you was listening to music with your older brothers and cousins and things of that nature. And then around about 13, 14, that's when y'all started doing music together.
Correct.
Okay, now you take me from there.
Well, basically, ever since then, he was bringing me to the studio with him and his friends.
Okay.
And just being a young kid, young scholar, just taking notes.
Okay.
I didn't think rapping was really what I wanted to do.
Okay.
It was just something cool. It's a hobby, something to keep you off the streets.
Right.
But at the same time, I knew that I loved music. So obviously, through the 14, 15, 16, I used to just pen, just write. I used to always write. I kind of fell back from going to the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just started doing my own thing.
Trying to find your way.
Trying to find my way out here. And basically, at the age of like 17, or no, 18, it was, I created my own record label called Enlightenment Entertainment.
I got that.
You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, it's just been history.
Okay.
Kept going.
Okay.
2010.
Okay.
That's when it got started, 2010.
Enlightenment Entertainment.
Okay.
All right. Now, I also read it here, and just hearing this from everybody that come from the streets. You know, like I'm a Tupac to the ride or die. I'll take him over anybody. But I read on you when they was asking you like, who would you like to collaborate with? And you mentioned Stevie Wonder.
Correct.
Give me a little bit insight on that. Like, I mean, that's two different things, but I can understand. He's a legend.
Like, see, even though I do rap music,
Okay.
I still like the R&B sounds, singing sounds, and stuff like that.
Okay.
I grew up on his music.
Okay.
You know,
Okay. Yeah.
It's common, you know what I'm saying? But he always stuck with me as I grew older.
Okay.
I like the keyboard.
Okay.
I grew up in the church
So
too.
okay.
Grew up in the church too. So
Okay.
the keyboard is definitely one thing that strikes me as a kid. In his sound.
Okay. Okay.
Singing and doing this thing on the board.
Okay. And what other artists is? I got a couple of names that you had out there. I got the Benny the Butcher.
Yeah, that's my dog. Right?
Okay, well we might be reaching out to him. I done seen him up on the block, but you know you don't know how to approach people. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I don't want to be like I'm trying to be like, yeah, come on, get on. You know, he don't know. He's in and out and things of that nature. But he'll get word of mouth from you now.
Right,
we are. But tell me about, I read some interesting on that, and this is the point I'm telling you about, with somebody struggling and did what they need to do to get to where y'all trying to be from Utah. I read that story, that caught me, like I went and ran to him like, yo, you don't even know, I ain't had no money. This dude said they ain't had no pennies, that they did what they had to do and get them. Because first I was like, why didn't he just send for them? But he wanted to see your ambition. And
Right.
to get away from Buffalo to U-Haul driving, how long did that take y'all?
36 hours.
Wow. But you see, that mean I want it. That mean I want it.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's hunger. That's hunger. And so that's, because I see from going on forward, he started sending for y'all to come where he at. So, but tell us about how when y'all got to Utah and
Well, basically, we
the
got
experience.
to Utah. We got to Utah because doing the Benny the Butcher gave us an opportunity to come up there and perform.
Right.
It was just seeing how hard we were working.
Okay.
Putting the work. But we get to Utah, we do the show, everything goes good. He has another 10 more shows on the West Coast.
Wow.
LA, Cali, and
Wow.
Oakland, Vegas,
Okay.
and Phoenix.
Okay.
So basically, we figured ain't no turning around after you driving no 30.
Hell no, we going all the way.
We going all the way.
So y'all drove
Drove a van.
everywhere where they wanted to go.
We rented a van and drove everywhere.
All
So
right.
We use this van from Buffalo all the
What?
way on
I know them
across
miles
the
was
map.
high as hell when they
They
were
got nothing to do with us. That's the real. Come back in one piece.
Right, right,
That's
right.
all that matters.
Right,
But,
right.
Yeah, we did this show over there, and basically we rode the rest of the way out, and he was just basically looking out for us.
Okay.
He's saying he's never seen nothing like this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A group of people who's just following me, listening, and just taking key to what I'm doing.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? This is before Benny was
Benny.
the big Benny the
Right,
Butcher. You know what I'm
right.
saying? He was on his come up,
Right.
but he was just showing us this is what it takes.
Okay.
If you want it, this is what you have to do.
Right.
And this is what we want.
Okay.
So this is what I'm chasing right now, and we're going to get it.
Now let me ask you another question. Far as because the immaturity out here is with the people dealing with certain people because of the part of the towns and a part of the town. You and Benny not from the same
No.
area
No.
or anything of that nature
No.
at all.
We are from the east side of Buffalo, but no.
Yeah, yeah.
From two different hoods.
Right, right. And this is what we're trying to show people that people could come together. That you know, because we black in power, we can rule this thing if people stop being ignorant. What I don't want to deal with him because of such and such. I don't want to deal with him because he's from that part. So I'm just showing that as what you're saying right now. That for him, because if I'm correct, I think Benny off the Genesee side,
The
correct?
Montana side.
Okay. So I just hate that. You know, I'm not a fan of that when it come down to the hoods against the hoods and all that. Because don't nobody own shit. You know what I'm saying? Until you own them blocks, then we can talk about it's your block.
So
But
to me, that don't even matter.
that's what's up. That's what's up.
bigger than that.
That's the least thing I'm worried about.
Okay. Well, now give us a little background on the trap house, the trap clothing line we got going on here that you got going
Oh,
on.
that started with the whole group. Like with DMT, that started with the whole label. We all built it.
Okay.
22 times came up with the ideal.
Okay.
We ran with it. But it really started off a group album.
Oh.
True, Real, and Present.
Oh.
We created an album, a group album.
Okay.
With me, him, and Tina.
Okay. Yeah, I seen it. Now is that the run it up?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna keep talking about that all day. Run it up.
Yeah, all the records are on those.
Okay.
On that project. But,
Okay.
we basically started building merch behind it.
Okay.
And the merch is basically popping.
Okay.
So we ran with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now it's time to stamp it and actually continue to run with it.
Right.
Even though the CDs is done with, or
Right.
that project is done with, we still
Right.
running with that merch.
Gotcha.
So what we did was we actually created it. We put our logo inside of the trap house.
Oh.
The trap house actually redone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we made it ours.
Okay.
And we ran with it. So
Okay.
it's just-
Hey, you gotta
it's
go.
a
Whatever
line.
works, you better make it work.
Yeah,
Gotta make it work.
It stands for something else. It doesn't stand for
A trap house.
It's just a trap.
Right.
It doesn't. It's true,
Right.
love, and present. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
For whatever reason you wanted to stand for.
You said true, well, and present.
True, real, and
Oh,
present.
true, real, and present.
Basically, that's the breakdown of the clothing line.
Correct.
Keep it in people's face, man. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
Mhm.
Keep doing it. We taking it state to state with it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So.
I seen your not to cut you off, I seen your video the diamonds in the sky joint that you just put that up.
Correct. July 4th.
Yeah, yep, that joint was dope. I seen that, man.
Thank you.
And, you had a joint in there, a couple bars. You were saying Rick James, you know, he opened the door, but Wes he broke the chain.
Mm.
Yeah, yep. So you know that was deep right there. And then the next bars was basically, you know, something of that form. Like they put the format. We just got to get out there and do it.
We got to do it.
Yeah.
Correct. And that's one thing I tell people. Just because I know these guys don't give me nothing. They give me opportunity. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for no money. I ain't looking for no change. None of that. I just want the opportunity to showcase myself.
One shot.
Yeah,
That's
sometimes
what
turn
it's
them opportunities into money.
Into
You know
money,
what I'm
that's all it
saying?
is.
That's a fact.
And so I'm like I said, that one song, "The Diamonds in the Sky," you know, and obviously my favorite is "Run It Up," but I like the Dream too.
Genius.
Dream, that one was hot. That caught me like, wow.
Yeah.
I really like that. Those are like my top. I haven't went through all your catalog, but those one caught me like. And the only reason I say what I'm saying is because of my age.
Right.
And you got to learn how to catch these ears, you know, when we 40 plus over there. So when you get our crowd and our generation in it, you know you're a winner because you don't catch all those age groups over there. They'll be,
That's
you know,
automatic.
they are,
honest,
you know.
To be honest, I got your age group more than I got their age.
Really? Now that's what's up. That's what I'm trying to say. That's true supporters. That's true supporters.
And I'll be honest with you, my mother gave me that standard. Make music that I want to listen to. I'm 50 some years old.
Is that your mother and We was wondering that. Okay, that's confirmation. That is her. Okay, yes, yes.
Something like that. She was
Right.
selling some merch or something.
Right.
Buffalo Small, man. But
Right.
Yeah.
that was dope too. That was a good message there too.
Yeah.
You know, just seeing that, and I'm like, I wonder if that's really his vibe. If that just right there, that was an organic feel. Just seeing that, like, man, went from taking pennies out there, man. And
You haven't? We seen her now.
I just seen her.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
she came down and seen
Okay,
me
okay.
as I was shooting the video, but prior to that, I haven't seen her in a year because I moved. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? I haven't really seen no family, but she came down.
Right.
Me.
Oh, was that? Oh, was it? That's the
That's
supporter.
what's up.
That's
Right
the
up.
supporter.
Hot right up.
That's a true
Man,
supporter.
let people know though too though on the come up, man, how important it is with having a team, a real team behind you. You know what I'm
You
saying?
need that. I don't care what nobody say. You don't always need a team. Everybody don't have to be the rapper.
Mhm.
It's not made for everybody to be a rapper. You need that leg support. You need that arm support. You need people really supporting you, pushing you. But that needs to be your team. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it by yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Jordan didn't win the rings by himself.
Right.
So
He got all the fame and claim, but
That's it.
Pippen was there.
somebody's there. It's
Right,
always
man,
somebody
you
there.
get them joints, you got Kerr in the cup. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
always
Like,
somebody there. So
and-
you need that.
yeah, that's why I asked, because I say it all the time, but sometimes it takes for other people to say it. You know what I'm saying? And experience, and for people to really realize that. You know what I mean?
Don't get it twisted. It's hard building a solid team that's gonna run with you through the good and the
That's
bad.
right.
You know what I'm
That's right.
saying?
Because when shit ain't happening, niggas run out on your ass quick. You know what I'm saying? You look around like, what the fuck just happened?
right,
right.
We was all smiling and
Right.
buying diamonds and gold
Bottles
teeth.
and all that.
Yeah. And then we down. So yeah, that's right. And so tell us a little bit about your team you got.
Well, the whole team, we really call it Enlightenment. Another label called Enlightenment team. Crew's called Enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? Which includes Tina, Honey, and Twin Two Times. Twin Two Times also an artist on the Enlightenment ENT
Right.
label. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
T Hood, well, aka Tina, that's the manager right now. And she's still an artist as well.
Okay.
And Honey is our assistant.
Okay.
So she's our artist assistant.
Okay. And so now, give me a little background on how long you guys been building together. Like literally, like y'all,
Well,
you know.
we all been friends since like 14, 15 years old.
Okay, so that's what you
You
need.
know what I'm saying? So we all went to school together besides Tina.
Okay.
She's from our hood, she's from our block.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and that wound up being my soulmate, my business partner.
Okay.
And everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Everything you
Okay.
want.
And that's all it takes. That's all it takes. That's all. And that's how it be. That's when you know you can't go wrong when you got that queen in your position right there. She gonna watch everything and watch your back, and that's what you need.
Without them, we wouldn't even be this far. I wouldn't even be here today without them.
Really.
Really.
Okay. Okay. So now you said you made the move. So how is it going down where you at?
Beautiful.
Okay.
But due to coronavirus, you can't really get out here right,
Right.
now. But
Right.
before that, when I first touched down, we was on the scene just trying to get out there and be heard. But we know Charlotte is a different sound.
Yeah.
The baby
Yeah.
got that on lock right now.
Yeah.
That sound.
Yeah.
But I can still get out and do my thing and
Yeah.
push and
No
do
doubt.
what I need to do.
You got that real talk. You talk. We listening to Soul Food LP. You know, I like you got Endure on there a lot. You know, I know
That's
it's
my
hard,
girl.
so-
Shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to Endure. So you got it was some soulful music on there. You know, and you talking about real talk. You know, and that's why I think you're gonna be good no matter where you go. You know, you talking real. It's real people everywhere. You know,
Right,
everybody talking about
right.
guns. Everybody talking about drugs. Everybody talking about women. You know, but when you talk about that real talk, it's different.
I'm trying to be something different to
Right.
you. I'm trying to kind of like rub off different to you. I don't want to be a typical shoot 'em up artist. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all can rap like that.
Everybody does that, right?
I got a son on the way. I got nieces and nephews coming up. So I don't want them to look at me and be like, oh, he's supposed to be like Young Boy, or he's supposed to be like Benny, or he's supposed to be like this person. No, I
Right.
gotta be like
Right.
me.
You.
Right,
You.
right,
Right.
My goal is to drop jewels to the youngins and show them it's something different. You can rap any way you want to rap, but I'm trying to give knowledge back too at the same time.
Right.
That's what's up.
Right.
You need more of that, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Now on that run it up, going back to that, cause y'all talking about getting real money. I'm assuming, and hitting the brake truck.
Correct.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I said. They ain't talking about running up in houses. I was telling my nieces. I said they talking about hitting real licks.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not saying it's passing a bad message,
Right. No.
but you talking about if I'm gonna go do something that's worth doing.
Correct.
You know what I mean? So I'm with y'all on that. Hit me up. I'm gonna run. I like that joint, man. So Going forward, what y'all got in the makings besides, I mean, that you can't speak about? What you got going on in the makings? What y'all got coming up?
I got a few projects coming out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? One project I'm not gonna talk about right now.
Okay,
because
yeah.
I signed the seal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
Well, God bless that it do go through.
it's gonna go.
Oh, it's gone through.
It's
You
gonna
just
go.
can't talk about it.
Signed the seal yet. Yeah.
Okay, but it's done. It's done.
After that project, I'm dropping another solo project called Jewels to the Game. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Basically speaking to the youngins. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I'm gonna write a message to the youngins and let that rub off to them.
Mhm.
And 22 times. I mean, he working.
Okay.
And more videos is coming.
Okay.
More videos. And that's really that.
I mean, y'all got anything coming out releasing now for a video yet? Or
Well, Back in the Sky, I just dropped that.
That, okay,
But
so we
I'm
gotta
about
wait.
to keep dropping.
Yeah.
Keep dropping until I drop this big project.
Now, how often do you know? I don't know too much about it, but how often do you do these videos? Or I mean, and are you doing them actually always here, or you
Nah, I do
different
I do
sings,
videos
wherever you gonna land
different
at.
cities,
Gotcha.
different cities wherever I'm at.
Mhm.
Try to make it happen.
But you rep Buffalo.
Always.
Okay.
Fullest.
Okay. Because a lot of people forget where they come from, and I know I know that said
I've
about
been
you.
gone in years.
No, but I'm just
I
saying.
can't forget that.
I know, but I told him that. I was like, when I hit him, he responded right back, and that's why I want to tell you that I appreciate that, because a lot of people be like, I don't know you. No, I ain't doing that. Well, how much, and that it was just like, yeah, I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was just happy. I'm like, he here, so I'm whatever he want, I'm gonna drop it, and because we don't show on Sundays. But when when it's something like this, I'll do it anytime just to pass the message around. I'm trying to discover all my black artists out here. I don't care if you sing, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I've been looking for female artists too. So Tina, we'll get you back up on here. Just see what you got working with. When you're ready.
But that article first, the Hip Hop Weekly, that was the article that we was referring to, though. I seen you in there in your top 5. You said Alicia Keys. And
Right.
right. Either that she be slept on so much, bro. They don't understand how to hit them notes and you know what I mean, and still hit that piano at the same time. You heard?
I like the underdogs.
Mhm.
I feel like I am an underdog, so I basically
Rap for them.
rap for them
No
too.
doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
And we gonna rep for you, and cause we gonna remember this day. We gonna remember, cause I see you going places, I see you doing things, and I'm just gonna be able to say I shared a moment with them.
Right.
And that's the good thing about it. That's what we want to do for all our Buffalo people, because we not known.
Right.
We not known at all. People keep thinking we a little, but they keep thinking we a little country bumpkins now.
Definitely.
Far from that.
Yeah, I know.
That.
Yeah.
You know,
I know a lot of people say that in Atlanta, like, people be getting a couple beefs with people down there because they think we like these little country bumpers, and that's not what we are here. But we want to discover all talent here in the city of Buffalo so that we can get you recognized, even though we just a small podcast, but I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to bring us together somehow, some way, and to also let our young youth know he came from nothing. And let's get to how long you been doing it again. I'm sorry, we didn't
I've
get
been
that
doing this
information.
since, like I said, 13. Like my first freestyle
13,
was probably
14.
like 5, 6 years old.
Okay.
And I remember that moment.
Yeah.
Clear as day.
Yeah.
Panic Sonic recorder.
Everybody's flowing.
And I'm just following. You know what I'm saying? I'm just following ever since that day. That's just something I always remember.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It stuck with me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I just read ever since then. And then 13 is like I'm actually in a recording booth. So that's actually giving me more motivation.
Right.
I'm in the booth.
Right.
My favorite rappers. So
Right.
I do it every day. So
Right.
that was my start right there, and I never looked back.
So also in here too, I heard you saying like beats is what motivates you.
Correct.
You put the right beat on for you gonna make it happen.
That's soul music, samples.
So it's actually really soul music.
You can tell.
Get out of
Samples
here.
for me.
Yeah, you can
Sample,
tell.
man.
Yeah.
That old Dipset, that Kanye when he,
Yeah.
that sample, that you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like
It's kind of like it's where we come from.
Mhm.
You walk these streets of Buffalo, you see slums, you see dirt, you see nothing. When
Mhm.
you listen to the beats, it's like they talk to you.
Mhm.
So you close your eyes, you see it. You see the streets.
Mhm.
You see something.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the way that I.
Yeah, and I got that from him. It's a lot of grit.
It
You can
is.
tell his ruggedness, and that's the tone for you.
Right.
I mean, that's
Right,
the
it's
tone
definitely
for you.
there.
That's the picture I like to paint.
Right.
All my music is like that.
Mhm.
Just strictly me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just
That's
how my
what's
music
up.
is.
Right.
Yeah, we definitely need more of that, especially in this time of era. So much imitation and trying to be this and that, or talking about the same stuff. So that's why I feel like you definitely have a lane for sure. to be able to, because it's what's missing. You know, you got a couple people, Kendrick Cole, that, you know what I mean, talk
Right.
just they lane to their story, bringing it in. But you filling that in, like you say, you building your own image. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that way people gonna start doing that too.
Mhm.
And that's gonna show you what you doing. They're trying to copy off what you doing.
I want to be motivated. I'm not a
That's
follower.
it.
I'm a
That's it.
That's what we want to
That's
hear.
what I was
And you
gonna
know what? Because I don't like rappers talking about bitches and hoes. I'm going to keep it 100 and sucking dick and all that bullshit you be talking about. You know, we talking about running up, getting real money. That's what we talking about over here, right, Tina? I don't like that. I don't mind, you know, with the guns. I know everybody do with the guns, who don't do with the guns and all that. But like you said, educational. So a kid can be like, wow, you know what I mean? This is what I'm saying, because this is where I'm trying to go, Dom. I'm trying to actually take this when I'm doing this rap thing right here, right now. I'm trying, and I actually want you to, you know, hopefully you're not busy with any projects. Once I can bring it together, my vision. But I want to bring, like, my thing was to get the female irises, because I want to discover females. We got a lot of male irises out here, you know, and everybody, like you said, ain't made for rapping. Like, you're not going to come up here talking to me about garbage cans and shits and pans and all that shit, but just rhyming with words. It got to make sense. What I want to do is get a team together. I want to do like the best out of 10. Take me 5. I want you to be, you know, on a panel. And then what we're going to do is try to get that artist. Well, my goal is to get the artist into a studio and let them, you know, do a collaboration with the best out of 5. That's what I want to do. But I also want to do a battle. I don't think Buffalo really ready for that at this time because all the shooting shit going on in here. My thing is that I don't want to take battles out because I don't want people talking about people's moms. I don't want you talking about fucking somebody's mother, their sister, and their dead brother. I want something clean. Could you tell me how you think I can get that going? I mean, just as a rapper, do you think you could sit here, if I'm telling you to battle somebody, is it the goal to just talk about that type of shit, or is the goal just like rap on him when he's standing in front of you, what he got on right now? I'm just gonna hear your opinion.
Goal is the killer. I'm sorry, like,
So I ain't gonna have a good battle right now. I'm trying to do something different.
I mean, there's no touching and, you know, not being in each other's
like
face.
that.
You can tell them that.
That's what you're talking about.
It's gonna be different. It's a different type of battle. You could probably go like record for record. I think we start there. But if you talking battle, like we battling each other,
Yeah, you gotta kill him.
Right.
That's the goal.
Damage.
destroy your opponent. It's not make them.
Yeah, but
the
here's
whole
the
thing
thing,
is.
Tina, cause talk about somebody's mama and
I mean, you don't want that.
Nobody's-
You don't want that.
Somebody
thing
talk
is-
about my mom, I'm off and I'm
that's what I said. And I wanted to be clean. That's my point. I'm trying to do something. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to do something different. But coming from an artist, you basically telling me I cannot get no battle rap going on without it being annihilating somebody.
I would say,
No.
like he said, records. I would
It's-
do records.
it's-
We can battle with records.
Songs.
Perform your songs,
Your
perform
best
your
joints,
song.
your
Oh,
female
like the
joints,
verses
your
thing,
club
everybody
joints,
doing
Right.
your
Freestyle
freestyle
joint
joints.
with your best
Feel
verse.
me? Like that's how
Okay.
we put it up. Like
It's
that.
not to
Like,
target.
Okay.
It's not the
I
target to
think
kill
it'd be
your
better.
opponent.
Right, just showing
No talent.
Who's more talented?
Okay.
I can do that.
Maybe I better come that way
Who's
first.
That's
clean.
the best
Keep
way.
it clean.
Yeah, keep it clean.
Keep it
Always clean. That's gonna avoid anything from spilling out. Because y'all both might look like, yo, we gotta do something together now. Feel me?
Right,
It's
right.
like,
And see, that's what I'm trying to bring
feel me?
Yeah.
Ain't no other way but
Yeah,
that way
yeah.
in this town in Buffalo.
Right.
And I noticed that.
I
noticed that you
slowed
don't.
down through the years of cussing through my music.
Yeah.
Because I used to always get the criticism. It's too much of that. Too much of that. Too much of that. Too much of that.
Shit, well,
Especially
whatever
when
fucking
Mom
sells.
Duke's
Excuse
listening.
me, but whatever
Especially
fucking
Mom
sells is
Duke,
gonna
That's
right.
my
sell.
biggest
Yeah,
critic.
so,
So,
but like he said, he was doing it, you know, for his mom to listen to it, and then for his nieces and nephews. So
Right.
that's why.
I'm sorry, I forgot about that. I
So,
lost that quick. Maybe that beer. Okay, but let's go on here. But anyway, let's see what you know. You want to spit a bar or something? I mean,
for that now, we go to the question.
but well, we gonna go to the audience. Anybody want to call? Want to call in? Or we got an audience out here, y'all. Just so y'all know. So I mean, he brought his crew with him too. We got Tina in the house. We got Honey in the house. We got Twin in the house 2 times. I hope I'm saying that right. 2 times. 2 times. Let me get that damn right. Shit. 2 times in the house. This is true. Okay, we're gonna pull them up. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I go by the name, like they said, 22 times.
All right. All right. And tell us a little bit about yourself. What you doing? How much? I mean, what is you doing when he's not around? I don't know if y'all around or y'all not. Just slide on over.
Well, right
And you
now,
can pull that mic to y'all in the center or whatever y'all need to do. Yeah. So what are you doing actually right now while you when he's here? Are you here or are you with him? Or
right now I am here.
Okay.
I'm pushing my bro right now.
Okay.
My bro right now, we're pushing him forward. He's in front of the train right now.
Okay.
Pushing him through until I need my turn to eat.
All right. And that's what we're talking about.
That's what's up.
Did
You
you
don't
hear what
see
he
a lot
said?
of that
Come
at
on.
all, man.
Come on, man.
That's why I believe though with that type of mentality that y'all going fire.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because everybody want to be in the front. Nobody understand that it takes for just maybe that one or two people to get there first.
Right,
You know?
right.
Man,
You know
real
what I
talk.
mean?
Right.
Real talk.
Like,
Right.
truthfully,
Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
only reason I'm rapping is because of him. He made me rap.
What?
I didn't rap. I was always, bro, what you doing?
Yeah.
The reason I got to this because he was in his slump. Like, bro, what
Okay.
you, and he wanted me to come to his show.
Okay.
I'm not spending no money if you let you working, bro. What you doing?
Right.
You gonna make it a hobby, make it your business. You know?
Right,
So
right.
now, like, shit, pretty much from there, it's like, business now. Like, I'm spending my money,
Right.
make it business, bro.
Right.
Show me something.
Right.
Made him put out a, what was it?
5 songs.
5 songs. 5 songs done, bro. You sitting in
2 weeks
I'm
before the
coming here
show.
every day.
Right.
5 songs.
What you doing,
in the
bro?
studio.
All these
Create
beats.
music. Why we sitting here wasting time?
We can smoke lunch. Like,
I
we
was
got
spending money on everything
yeah,
else.
we sit like,
Bro.
damn, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
it.
Come on,
Right.
show me
Invest in
something. Show me
yourself.
something.
Invest in yourself.
That's
man.
in yourself.
So that's why this guy right here, I give him a lot of credit to the label. You know what I'm saying? Because he got me out my slump, pushed me. But the thing about him rapping, I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story.
You gotta have that
Me
motivation.
and Tina had a show.
You can pull it to you.
Yeah.
One day, me and Tina had a show, and basically he bought his ticket to the show. He's the concert that I had to come to. So
To your show?
To our
Okay.
concert. This is before he's a rapper. This is my brother. You know what I'm saying? So he's supporting.
Okay.
So he's in the crowd or whatever. We getting the crowd going. Whatever. I lose my voice. As soon as I'm done with the verse, I lose my voice. And now I'm up
Wow.
there straining. He sees me like, what you doing? I'm like, I can't. I'm straining, but Tina holding it down.
As always, run them up, run them
Holding it
up.
down. You know what I'm saying? So he was on stage, grabbed the mic. Now, I'll be real with y'all. He wasn't there when I made this song or
He
nothing.
knew the word.
He knew the words.
Yeah,
He know the
Shut
whole.
up.
This man running back and forth on the stage, getting the crowd up out there. See him and her going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And he hoped like that night I seen star power in him, but it didn't sit to be like, oh, he raps. So one day we in the studio. He asked me like, yo, can you on a song? I'm like, you don't rap. I've been around.
Never got a decipher.
So when he goes home with the beat, comes back with his verse. Nah, I can know what y'all. He listen to Hove a lot.
Okay.
So he comes back, I'm like, yo, my verse done record. Yo, the man verse was so ill. I'm like, nah, he ain't write this shit. He's still in bars. So Tina comes to the crib, I plays the record like, yo, what you think? So she's like, that's Twin? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, nah, I don't think this nigga right, man. So she like, put him to the test again. But I'm not gonna tell him.
Yeah.
So one day we sat in the studio, kid you not, I'm playing the beat with him. We got the video up, the song called Roll Up 2. So we sit in the studio, we playing the beat. I'm coming up with some words. So he's sitting there. I said, yo, you gonna get on this? He said, yeah. So we pinging words back and forth. So I give him the hook. The man turns around in his chair, creating words. He turns around with the hook, like, what you think? And I was blowing my mind. Like I said, I've never seen a man rap, nothing. So he turns around with the hook, and I'm like, he using the words that I gave him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, this is dope.
Yeah.
So now he creating this verse in his head. He's not writing. And it's killing me because I'm over
He
here
wanna
struggling.
know.
Yeah, you
I'm
struggling
struggling.
that shit together.
I'm struggling. The man comes up with the verse just sitting here, twirling around in the chair. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing, just twirling around in the chair. Got a verse done. And I mean, like, this dude is a one tape. He don't change nothing. He believe in everything he write in his head. It's right. And when I listen to it, I'm not saying this because he my dog, he my brother, none of that. It's good music.
Right.
I like that
Good.
dream, I'm telling
You know
you.
what I'm saying? And ever since then, I told him, this is what you doing.
Yeah.
You want something to do? I got something to do.
This was
Right,
for you.
right.
This was for you. He didn't even know. See, you brought that out of him.
See, I had
When
one
you
son
was
go
down,
across
he
the
came
face.
up.
Right.
Come on now.
There you go.
And
Yeah.
without even knowing y'all was doing that.
And that's
That was just
that's
it,
that
the energy.
behind the dreaming verse, and that's why I say one hand wash the other, both wash the
Right.
face. That's why I
Okay.
said get a dream.
Okay, see that was
Come on now.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
everything organic.
That's
You know, that's what's up.
But y'all wanna throw something together now?
That's up to y'all. Y'all ready?
Hey, we ready when you ready, man. I'm on your time. Y'all do what y'all do.
That's what I say, man, it's getting real for me. Shit, I need some real money. Labels trying to plot and endoscopes like they got deals on me. Mama still living in Buffalo, put them bills on me. For every day that it rained, she made it feel sunny. You got the heart of a hustler, you got your ways from me. I fell in love with the streets, I thought it was made for me. To the day she finally kicked me out, said she don't raise dummies. Shit, I hit the bottom, I got up, cause I learned from it. Anything you ever see me with, just know I work for it. Man, I'm from that era where niggas beef over turf wars. Grandma tried to keep us in church, wasn't no church boy. Let me be the one to get it all and break this curse for us. Niggas trying to swim on my waves, gonna need your surfboard. Think before you move, cause when it's wrong, then they gonna search for you. Gotta play your cards right, no matter how it's dealt for you. Jewels to the game, I give it all, I'm steady helping you.
Come on now.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
No writing. And this is what I'm saying.
We got so much talent here, man.
I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this month. This is what the month of. He done set the tone already.
Right,
For
right,
the month
right.
of August. This is what we doing here. For the month of August, we are trying to bring all the artists here. If you out here and you can do what he do, even if you're just trying to get started and you need help, we here. Two chains. I'm trying to do the twin 2 times. My tongue's got twisted. I ain't a rapper. 2 times, man. 2 times. Let's see what you got for us one time.
Okay, 1 time for 2 times.
Take your time.
Pull that mic to you. Pull that mic to you. Yeah, pull that mic to you. All right.
See, I'm feeling like I'm the best that ever did. Who fucking with it? I'm aiming at the snapbacks and fit. Saw headshots. The shit I hold will probably make your bed rock. 6 feet deep, don't get it. That's where your bed stop. Yeah, our streets is cold, but I make the lead hot. Picasso with the clips when I'm drawing, I be the finest. OT or probably with your chickens where you find it. Don't mind us, cause the niggas I roll with kind of truthless. Hold on.
That's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Because when you're freestyling, that's what happens. And it don't matter.
Talk a couple shit real quick.
Yeah, it's okay.
That, man, that's you doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? And showing
Don't, right.
Yeah,
Right.
at all. So
Right.
that's some niggas would have got here 1 or 2 bars. You just gave us something.
Or it's like, no, I'm good.
And
I'm
it's
good.
on the
I'm
spot.
good.
Feel me? So,
You already know.
it is what it is. Yeah, y'all boys definitely got something, man. And I wanted to ask too, how was that experience like being on the road and doing that tour with Benny and them? Like everything. Some of saying like fire, some showing like the selling the merch and putting y'all down on that. Like how was that whole experience?
Like I said, it's really just it's game. It's game. That's all it is. It's really game knowledge, and it's a blessing to be able to see it because everybody can't from Buffalo get a chance to see what they doing and how they doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what nobody visits out, but I seen them boys make killings. I seen lines around the corner for t-shirts and hats.
Get off the block.
Different
Thousands of dollars.
Different hustle now.
And it shows you that you
Thousands
can get it the
one
right way. You
transaction.
ain't gotta stay on the corner and get it the wrong way. We get it the right way. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people do clothing line. It's the right way.
Yeah.
It may take a long time, but it's the
Yeah.
right way.
We gotta support each other though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Definitely.
These people out of town, bro, they buying in lines.
We talking
In
about
lines
all the
buying
time.
merch, bro. $500 on merch at this show.
Mhm.
Come on, that's one person.
But the road is like, it's beautiful. Because we come from Buffalo.
Yeah.
A lot of us didn't get a chance to travel as kids. I did. I was fortunate to get a chance to travel and be able to see different
Right.
things as a kid. But going to places that I wanted to go as an adult and be able to do the things that I want to do, it's a beautiful thing being able to travel.
It is.
But being broke, it's no fun.
Right. You ain't never lied.
Being broke is no
It's not a
fun.
good thing
But
at
we
all.
was there on the grind. We was there on the grind and just trying to showcase ourselves, man. Just get ourselves heard. And we met DJ Green Lantern and the whole mix of this.
Ooh,
That's big.
oh man, that's big.
Cool with him. Cool with him. His son, you know what I'm saying?
Green.
Tina got a record with his son called No Love on YouTube. You should check that out. Shout out to my brother No Matter too. But yeah, like it's just dope.
Yeah, I mean, traveling is very important, man, because a lot of people in the town, bro, that don't even leave a hood, they're like, for real, they say, I don't go outside. Bro, you ain't never even left the city, bro. For what, bro? For what? Like, that's the mentality. So, like, bro, I'm not leaving nowhere.
That's one thing I try to like put on the guys from my block, like from my hood. You know what I'm saying? Like my little circle. When we started doing it, we used to go to Cleveland and do shows all the time at the Agora for like Shy Blitzy, Currency. We used to open up for these guys
Okay.
before Benny. You know what I'm saying? Doing
Okay.
shows with Benny.
Okay.
We used to just pick up and go. We used to sell our little tickets here and go to Cleveland. Obviously, we ain't taking too many people.
Right.
And I just try to tell my guys like, yo, leave your block. We get the Airbnb. Come to the show. You know what I'm saying?
Rock out.
Let's
Yeah.
rock out
Right,
for the
right.
weekend.
Right.
We tired of sitting on the corner drinking
Same
and doing the
stuff
same
every
shit.
day, every day.
Let's go to Cleveland to do it.
Right. Show you
You know what I'm
something
saying?
different.
Try to show them
Atmosphere.
Different
this
mentality.
is what it's gonna be. If we stay down, stay humble, we get our own house. We gotta run no Airbnb. Well, our shit could be lavish like this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Stay down. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't tell everybody.
You can't
Tell
tell
everybody. You can't tell everybody.
Everybody can't go where you going.
You
can't
got
tell
to
everybody.
show them sometimes. Some people
That's
don't
what
hear
it
it.
is.
They, like when they see it, it's like, oh, I get it. But they didn't. You've been telling them that for the longest.
A
You know
lot
what I
of people
mean?
say that to
So,
me, like literally, I've been hearing that all month. This month, damn Dom.P, like it's paying off. It's paying off.
you just gotta see it.
And to me, I laugh at it because I say, man, paying
And
off.
doing
I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Come on.
But it's cool. As long as they're paying attention now.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
what
it
it
is.
is.
Better late than never. You heard?
Better late than
Better late
never,
than
man.
never, man. As long as they catching on and you getting that, you know, recognition now, and that's what's up, man.
Right.
So, you know, and one thing people don't understand, like us as a people, when they trying to get in different places and different levels, you know, it's not just for yourself. It is to motivate people. It is for branches in your team. For they might got something else. They goals. They got something. You want to be able to be the one to help them get in position for
Correct.
that, because it's not just all about yourself.
Correct.
You know, so that's what's up, and you showing that, and like I said, man, y'all got something going for sure.
Y'all good. Yeah, y'all
This
be
is
good.
10 years of
See what I'm saying?
Grind
And take that.
putting people out, people coming in, people going out.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
That's
right.
it. Until you get to your right
Well,
team.
I can't say my mother always said it's gonna be me, Tina, and him. Like no matter who come through y'all door,
See it.
who y'all work with, I guarantee you at the end of the day when everybody leave out that door, it's gonna be y'all three. So,
I'm ain't gonna steer you wrong, man.
Man,
Yo, never have.
Yeah,
I'm saying never have.
word. That's
She
the
can
best.
see
Mm-hmm.
on the outside
Mm-hmm.
and know and feel. You know, they always say, you know, you're always connected to your mom. Your mom gonna always know what looks right, what should be right, even though we might come a little aggressive.
Mhm.
But it's just because we want to see you win.
Tough love.
We don't mean that's right, and we don't want to see you harm. But I want to also just shout out to you too at the same time. Of it's nice you come to Buffalo and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, as me being a mother, just still be careful because sometimes you just can't come back home all the time.
I know.
And okay, so I just want to say that because it's in my spirit to tell you that it's okay to
Word.
dip in and dip out, but it's a lot of people dipped in and didn't go back.
I
So
didn't even know I was here.
Right.
He didn't know I was here. His birthday was.
oh, that's why you told me don't say that. Okay,
Right.
okay. Okay, that's why you told me don't say that. But I'm just saying this as a mother, and seeing where you're going. Jealousy is out here, envy is out here, and just be safe. You know what I'm saying? Just like you doing it, you dipping in, dipping out. Just be safe coming into town because where Buffalo's at right now it's a destruction right now, and jealousy will get people nowhere, but they'd rather see you gone just because you make a song and they ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and this is what a lot of shooting's going on out here nowadays, man. All this shit with this turf and all this bullshit. But anyway, I'm glad you made it on our show. We'll be following you constantly. I'ma still keep pumping you constantly, just to let you know. And anytime you hear, I don't give a damn if I'm in the basement. Call me and you say, Sean, I'm here. And you're always welcome to come on here and spit. Tina, if you here, honey, run them up. Anytime you want to. Twin, you more than welcome to. Just to let y'all know because y'all are the first artists on this podcast.
Man, thank you for
So
having
we
us,
are
man.
honored just to even have it, just to show people that this is what we doing here. So anytime if y'all got something y'all want to get out there, something y'all want to be known, don't hesitate to call me. We ain't charging. We just want to get our people known and discovered. Okay. Anybody got anything else they want to say right here, or do anybody want to do anything else? Tina, you don't want to come spit nothing or nothing right quick? You could.
I'm on manager duty today.
Oh, okay. she said a different lane.
She said after
What
October.
about you?
Good. After October.
I'm
we
good,
go.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, what we gonna do, y'all? Again, strongunitedvoices@gmail.com. If you want to call in and ask Dom.P any questions right now, we're going to keep the lines open, stay on a little longer. 259-9718. You can give him a call, find out anything, or ask him any questions that you want to do.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, bro, how many projects you got out? Like, promote them joints while you're here, too. Like, the names of them, your mixtapes.
Soulful LP, I like that.
Man, I'm gonna start by this. Man, I got a lot of mixtapes on Dom.P.com, which is the Untold Story, which is my first project, solo mixtape. It's called the Untold Story. I got Business Over Pleasure out. I got The Getaway out. That's all on Dom.P, SoundCloud. Weed and Palm Trees. Soulful LP, which is my latest album that I just dropped. That was my first like big debut.
Okay.
Put that on every mainstream
Get that out there.
track. True Will and Present with Enlightenment ENT. 22 Times Project, 730 T Hood Project, Kiss. I'm a part of everything. So I'm a part of everything.
And that's the way you got it. You got your hands got to be in
And the
everything.
reason why I said that is because it's letting people know all the groundwork that you put in before you even got to your space that you in life right now. Like you said, 10 years. So it takes to do this, to make your mistakes, or to invest in yourself, and to take those bumps in the road and keep going. Because it's hard out here, especially because everybody rapping, you say everybody. So when you really got that dang, it's just like, if we take it back to the block, like I'm out here, I really got that, but everybody got something, but everybody going somewhere, but they don't know yet that it's me that got that until they run into me. You know what I'm saying? And by that time, they don't know how long I've been on this block. Feel me, with this house down there, but they don't know until they see it. You know what I mean?
Benny is my biggest inspiration.
Okay.
And only reason why I'm saying this because you gotta look to the Jay-Z's, the Biggies, the Tupacs, and all that. When you see somebody in your face making it happen, instead of
Change
on
your mind.
internet,
Different.
Twitter, Instagram, I'm seeing this man in my face make these steps with his own 2 feet. You get what I'm saying? So it shows me, yo, if she can do it, I can do it. Ain't no reason why I can't. I may not be as good as she is right now, but I get there if I keep riding and pushing.
And it ain't hating, it's, you know, it's
It's
motivation.
It's motivation.
It's different.
You know what I'm saying? But as you're an artist too, you gotta get out there and network. I can't expect them to do everything for us. So we get out, we network, we hustle, you know what I'm saying, on our own.
Right.
We don't hold their hand, we do nothing.
And that's good. Even though y'all got your own label, y'all still move independent, though. You see?
Correct.
That's good. That's that
Correct.
grind. That's, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all already got something established. So it's like, even if y'all do encounter with a major label, it's like probably distribution. You know what I mean? Promotion, things like that. Because they have to understand it's 10 years worth of grinding on my own thing independently. That check gonna be a little
You say that
different.
all the time.
And it ain't just for you. It's for
It's for us.
Because my family gotta eat, man. My family
It's
gotta
for
eat.
us.
Right.
Because like I said from the get-go, it was never just me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is all of our dream. Regardless of who said it first or how we said it. It's all of our dream. We all put in that work. You know what I'm saying? So we all gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
That's necessary.
That's what it
That's
is.
necessary.
So 50 and G Unit was, you know what I mean? 50, he came out first and he had everybody there the whole time.
But
Everybody
sometimes
came
people
out.
don't understand that.
Right.
I didn't understand that first. I'm gonna be real with you. I started with a group. I started solo.
Right.
And this is before 22 Times. I have 4 other members part of this enlightenment thing. But I was too busy trying to put them first, get them hurt, because they're artists. This is my label. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the end of the day, this is my dream. I can't put you in front of my dream.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I bring y'all with me though.
It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Especially when it's your vision.
correct.
You gotta go your way because you don't see another. Okay, we got somebody calling in here on the line. Caller, Strong United Voices.
Yes, hello. I have a question for Dom.P. This is his mother.
Hey,
Mom Dukes in the building.
Say hi to the whole team, the Lightning team, and absolutely the big great king.
Hey!
He may recognize who I am.
She said it. He said it. He said it.
He said that.
Anyway, I would like to ask Mr. Dom.P, what is it we as his mother did to inspire him to keep moving on?
Well, it's your story. You know what I'm saying? You know, we kick it all the time. Everybody don't know how we talk. So the stories you tell me, it motivates me to push us and our family harder to get us out of our situations. Yeah, we not the poorest, we not the brokest, but I see better. You know what I'm saying? I want bigger and better for our family, and you are my motivation to get us that. So that's the answer I'm looking for.
So you as a whole, anything you got, bro?
22 times. I love honey. I love they are all my babies.
All right.
Yes, they are. And many blessings to everybody that's been on the panel.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Well, I'll tell you what, anytime you want to come on, Mom, just give us a call and we got a place for you too.
Yeah, she gonna come
Well, just call me whenever you're ready. Okay, honey. Bye-bye. Yeah, that was great. That was great. That was Dom Mom for all y'all knowing, and she wanted to know what did she do to inspire him. And
They need that, man.
Yes.
They need that. They need that love.
yes.
And you know what I realize with things when we doing whatever we doing, sometimes you need that inspiration and motivation because sometimes you don't got it for yourself.
Correct.
Like you said, when you in them slumps, you in them dark places. Sometimes just being you and what you doing not enough. You heard? You need something to pull you out of that, and it gotta be in your face, like, or even if you write it down, like. And then sometimes when you doing it, you might lose track of it again, and you need to be reminded. Nah, remember why you started? Remember why you go, bro. Feel me? And you know that's necessary. And my Deuce will be a big part in a lot of people's lives.
That's your call.
Yeah.
That was called. Her right there.
All right, Strong United Voices. We got Dom.P. How can I help you?
I am calling in to talk with Dom.P.
Okay, go ahead. He hear you.
Hey, Dom, what's up? What's up, bro?
What's going on? Who this?
What's up, man?
Oh, what's going on, bro? How you doing?
What's going on, man? Just calling in to say I'm proud of you, man.
Man, thank you, bro. You know you've been my dog since day one, man.
I mean, yo, bro, honestly, I watch you grind from, like you said, the beginning of the bottom, and just to be where you are now, how much work you got put in, just, I don't know, honestly, your grind's an inspiration, man, to everybody else out there. Real workers, you know, people trying to achieve their dream, everything, man. Everything you've been doing was an inspiration, Paul.
Thank you, bro.
I mean that.
Thank you. My dog.
All right. Thank you, caller.
Thanks, bro.
No problem.
All right. Any more calls? We got a few more minutes to call in to talk to Dom.P. We're going to keep it right here, and he's going to keep giving us some more information on what we're going to be doing next.
Well,
I know you said you can't talk about some
I want to
projects.
say something about the guy that just called.
Oh, okay.
I want to say something about that guy that just called.
Okay.
His name is Kev. I used to work with the guy when I was like 18. I started working with him when I was 18.
Okay.
When I tell y'all, like, one day I lost my whole paycheck. Like, cashed the check, lost my wallet, everything. I don't got nothing to my name. Wifey car note due. I got to take care of the car note this week. I lost all the money. You know what I'm saying? I was down bad. Down bad. And that guy right there, basically, he used to always take me to his crib and just chill with him and give me knowledge. Always supported my music no matter what I put out. No matter what I put out, he bought it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
And
He do.
one day the guy said, the day I lost my check, he said, bro, I can't do much for you. I got $100 in change. I had to pay a phone bill and a card note. So he said, hey, if you pay your phone bill, you have a phone. The guy took care of my phone bill, like, and I tilt my hat to him every time I talk to him and see him and show him wild love. Because you didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't have to do that.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, that's real.
You need those people on the journey, man.
Yeah,
You need those people on the journey. man.
Everybody play their position and roll in it, and you see you ain't gonna forget that. You know what I'm saying? He just looking at it like, bro, I just got this change from you, man. It's something from this what I got. You looking at it like, nah, bro, you came through with a clutch one time, bro. I needed that. That was clutch, Phil. Yeah, sir. I need that 100. Phil, we just gonna get it done right now, you know.
That little story though, man. Shout out to my man Kev.
Big up to him.
And that's another thing, man. We inspiration to people, and you don't even know it. You know what I mean? So that's why I always tell people to, if you're a good person, then keep doing that because you're inspiration to somebody. You might not even know that person. They might not like nothing. They might not share nothing. They might not. They see you on the street. They might walk past you, but at the end of the day, everybody inspiration. So man, definitely keep doing what y'all always doing, man.
That's a fact. Thank you.
Yeah. And like I said, we'll keep following. And anything that we can do to keep things going for you on this end, we definitely here for y'all. So you don't need to take whoever here can call for you if you can't do it or whatever.
Right.
We are here. We definitely supported you to the full extent. All right, so it looks like we're about to close out. Did anybody want to do anything?
What's your social media?
Yeah, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at TheRealDom.P. It's not The Real, it's The Real. DAREALDOMP. You know what I'm saying? That's Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Y'all can find me at Dom.P. Pendergrass.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, you got the lines ready. Strong United Voices here with Dom.P. How can we help you, honey? Well, he's here and he's on Strong United Voices podcast, so he probably just wanted you to call and shout him out.
Yeah.
Right.
What's up, bro? Who this? What's up, Ricky? How you doing?
Ricky said, "What's up?"
Man, I'm good, bro. I'm working right now, man. I appreciate you for calling, bro. Yeah, I'm in the town right now working.
He ain't even know.
Man, I see you. You're always working, man.
Word, bro. Thank you for calling up, though.
Oh, no problem, man.
All
All
right.
right, bro.
Bye-bye.
Man,
He didn't know.
I said call him.
You ain't got no phone over here. But it's okay.
At least you called though.
He gave a shout out.
No doubt.
It's okay. Well, get back to what your Instagram.
Oh, yeah, yeah, social media.
The Real Dom.P. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook is The Real Dom. Dom.P. Pendergrass, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook. YouTube.
I don't mean to cut you off, but you said DAR.
BAL, like the real.
Okay.
Dom.P.
P. I got
like
that. Okay.
And then YouTube is Enlightenment ENT. That's our YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's really it.
Yeah, we watched that. That's why I watched
But yeah, if y'all want to book me for features, excuse me, you can book us at enlightenmentent at llc@gmail.com.
Okay, and when you so for them to book you, do you speak? You don't speak on prices or nothing. Like
No, I
that?
do not.
It depends where you at or whatever.
Yeah,
Correct.
that's something
Okay.
that's they would do, you know.
Your manager
Well,
take care of it.
fires, another thing in that article I seen too, though, they asked you fires what you write for people. and
Oh
things
right,
like
Ghost
that.
right.
And he was like, yeah, see me personally, I understand it because like you would want to give that off into the game some type of way and stay behind because like it's what's necessary. We don't have a lot of that, so if I can give off that real and show you how, whether it's lyric or whatever, that's being bigger into the community of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The better, even though y'all might not know that was me doing that,
Right.
it's still in the game.
So
You
we're
heard?
versatile with writing music.
Okay.
See, I can't sing,
Right.
but I write those kind of records when I'm by myself.
Right.
And sometimes it sounds good, but I don't have the voice for
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Sometimes
That's-
on that reference track.
That's smart
Like
knowing
the
that.
reference
I was about to say
The
that.
thing is, the goal is to try to find those artists who
Who can
can
do
fit
it.
that.
Tell them
And
the
I think
reference
we give it
tracks
away
you
for free.
made.
And no names, but we all seen that in hip hop.
Right.
We heard about it, we understand it, and then you know, okay, yeah, he definitely needed to be the one saying that.
Right.
But he was the one that created it. You feel
Now,
me? So
have
it's
you
like-
wrote about some? Have you did that already?
Yeah.
I mean, you ain't gotta say what song. Let me
It's
talk to you.
on
but-
Soulful LP. I wrote a couple songs that I heard them singers on.
Like Indoor?
No.
Oh, not her joint.
One
Oh,
of
okay,
one of
okay.
them. She wrote one, and basically she took my format of one song off the album, and
Okay, got you.
we worked on it together.
Got you.
And that's how magic be created. Sometimes you need the guy, sometimes because they don't know how you want it to be delivered, so you gotta say it
Because
like
you hear it
that
a
for
certain
'em.
way.
Mm-hmm.
You hear when you write it a certain way, and you want that person to really deliver it to you that way,
Right.
but it doesn't always come off that way.
Right.
Because Walk Through the Fire, and
Sounds
real,
good.
I wrote that whole record. Besides Love Genius, shout out to her too. Well, besides her, I wrote that whole record, my verse and the singer's part.
Yeah.
But the singer can actually come in my studio and deliver the way that I want
Right,
to be delivered
right.
with creativity.
Right.
So
Man, make a good track though. You know what I mean? Make a good track.
that's all.
Yeah.
That's all it's about at the end of the day.
Yeah, sonically combined in that, man, like I said, the good writing skills, the singing, the beat, or like I said, the harmonizing, the tone, all that play a factor. And sometimes, it, like you said, it might not come out from you the way you want it, so you need somebody else to fill in that gap and give you that sound so that way it can be delivered correctly. You know what I'm saying? So I know what you mean, bro. Definitely.
All right. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up here again with Dom.P. Like I said, we're gonna get all the artists that we can here from the city of Buffalo. He's our first artist on the podcast, Strong United Voices, so big up to him. Again, contact us at strongunitedvoices@gmail.com. Peace.
I'm trying to make